Hey everybody, welcome back. I'm about to start this Revell Chevy SSR. My friend Joseph Barbados sent me this kit a while back, and I've been eyeballing it, and I decided I think I'm gonna build it. What a nice kit. I've already got everything open and checking out the parts and pieces. But yeah, just what a really nice model kit. I'll build this thing, I don't build too much custom, but I'm gonna build this one box stock. One reason, it's just nice the way it is, but like the engine, it's one of those, what you call them, LS, and it's already got, like, on the valve covers, let me show you, it's already got like the plug, come on, see, it's already got the wires, the coil packs and all that stuff. So you wouldn't want to put spark plug wires or anything on it, but I'm just going to build it stock. I started fitting some pieces together. I hadn't cut anything off the trees or anything, but started fitting some of the pieces together, and I was like, wow, this thing just fits super nice. It's got 100+ pieces, it says, but just looking over the stuff, it's just really nice. It'd be nice for a change to build something like this that it's just super high quality, and will be fun. And I think, what about a nice red paint job? Wouldn't that look nice? Nice red paint job on the little, somewhat of a pick 'em up truck. I didn't realize they do have a bed. I thought it was just kind of covered, but yeah, they do have a bed, but it's got that cover right there that goes over it, like a tonneau cover. And then it has, you can either have the top off or you can have the top on it. I think it looks cool with the top on, actually. There's that one. Comes with those white stripe decals, and it also comes with, I don't see any on here, I'll show them to you. It comes with the white stripes and with some just like pinstriping. So I don't know if I'll use any of them. I kind of just like the straight up red one, but I don't know, the white stripe looks pretty good too. But like I say, just a cool little break from the antiqueness of MPC and some of the AMTs. Grabbed something that was made in 2003. That's what the dating on this kit is, but it just seems to just gonna be a nice kit. I was noticing how the interior and the front section is all molded together, and just fits like a glove. Oh, sorry, trying to do this one-handed. Yeah, it just fits like a glove. Super nice, and a lot of attention to detail can be done because it's got a lot of detail that can be hand painted. Where's the firewall at? Thought I had the firewall. Where? There it is. So here's your well, firewall's not all that, but anyway, it's got that. It's got the pulley system that looks nice. All the suspension and detail, the rear axle. This is not the front bumper, but the underside of the rear. So it'll go back here, right there. It's very bright. So they go in there. Anyway, all kind of little stuff. I'm gonna get some parts cut. There, gosh, this camera. Woo! I'm gonna get some parts cut off, and we'll take a look at what happens when we start gluing some pieces together. But yeah, a lot of this I'm going to paint separately and assemble them separately. The tires look really nice. Super nice detailed tires. And here's the wheels. Oh, just a small amount of chrome. Probably won't even have to de-chrome anything. Looks very high quality, so that's gonna look nice. A little wash on those wheels, and that'll look super cool. So yeah, let me get some parts off the trees, and we'll see how this thing starts to go together. It's gonna be fun. Like I say, something different for a change. I never have really been keen of these trucks, or there weren't very many. You never saw many. It was kind of an oddball, because it kind of looks like an old car in the front, kind of looks like a little truck, has the styling from the late 40s or something. I think they're trying to roll that into something modern. I don't know. They are cool. I mean, I'd like to have one. That's for sure. Anyway. Alright, so let's do it. Be right back. Alright guys, I got some progress done. Looks like a bunch of jumbled mess on the bench here, but I promise it's progress. But it's progress 2 weeks from just a second ago. So it's been sitting here a little bit. I had to finish up the 32 Ford, the Union 76 Ford. Got it finished so I could get back on this. And I've just been trying to take my time with this thing, getting a lot of sanding done. Got all my parts. Do have some engine stuff over to the right over there. It's got some engine colors and things on them, but not much. It's got a lot of parts ready for some paint, or ready for some primer rather. Got the hood. I wanted to make sure everything fit just perfect before I put any paint on it, especially the hood and all the body panels. These two body panels will go under the door here. They'll go right there, but they can't be put on until the chassis is in, so those will have to be put on separate. However, I was able to get the rear roll pan ish, whatever it's called, on there, and I think that's going to work. I hope. I'm crossing my fingers. Had a little bit of a trouble getting the headlight buckets to fit properly. Really, that's the only thing that I've had trouble with. I went ahead and installed the lenses on these, because you have to install the lens on the bucket and then get it fitting properly. So I do some sanding and all inside the holes to get those to look right, because the last thing you want to do is get your paint on there and everything looks awesome, and then something like that doesn't fit and you got to hog it out and there goes your paint. So I encourage everybody to make sure everything fits, but this is a really nice model kit. Going to look good. Like I said, got my hood, tonneau cover, body's ready for paint or primer. Interior fits so great, although it's going to be kind of a two-tone deal. The front of the interior will be black. Well, actually all of it will be black, but I have to see. And there's quite a bit of detail painting to do on the water bottles and batteries and things like that. But it's going to look nice, and I'm going to try my best to do some undercarriage detailing as far as just painting. But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna get some primer shot on this thing and I'll be right back, and I hope it's not 2 weeks from now. Stand by. Alrighty, so my body is prepped and ready for paint, and I'm just going to kind of stick with the box. I kind of like these when they were red. I think they might have done yellow, and they probably did different colors, but I haven't painted anything yet with candy apple red. So I think this is going to be a candy apple red SSR. So I'm going to set the camera up, I'm going to mix my paint, and then I'm going to record painting it, and then this video will be done. So give me a second and we'll get some paint shooting. Well, I got a first coat of candy apple red on it. Gloss looks wonderful, but it's going to take 2 coats because if you'll notice, the door gaps and things like that are still really light. It's going to take 2 coats. So what I'll do is, when this fully cures by tomorrow, because I like to add that 2K clear hardener to my MCW enamel, it will be rock solid tomorrow. This is a Sunday evening, so on tomorrow I'll be able to sand it, wet sand it, and shoot a second coat on everything, and should have full coverage. But yeah, it's gonna be a cool little truckish, carish thingish. I don't know what it is. It's kind of a confusing little guy. I got some other things painted. I mean, I got the chassis painted, just it's a semi-gloss black. I'm trying to get a little extra on the chassis or suspension parts. Did some Tamiya, I mixed a Tamiya color, two silvers, like gunmetal, and some aluminum or something, to try and get a metal color, just to give it some character under the chassis, under the undercarriage rather. Find myself sometimes not paying much attention to the chassis, and most of the time you don't see it very often unless you put on mirrors or something like that, which I do have some mirror turntables, so if I put this one on there, I'd like for the chassis to have some detail. But anyway, that's it. So for this video, that's the progress on the Revell Chevy SSR. It's a cool kit, sure is. So I'll wind this one up. Sorry for my popping chair. I gotta glue the back. It's getting a little loose. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate you. Don't forget, as always, go check out Hobby Nut Models, where all my MCW and Tamiya paints come from. He's also got a lot of other stuff. Go over there and check out Mark's website, hobbynutmodels.com. It's linked in the description below. If you'll click that link, and if it carries you, if you go by way of that link, and if you purchase something, I will get some credit for that. So helps me out, helps the channel. But if not, go check out hobbynutmodels.com and grab you something from there, a great model kit or something. So yeah, I'll get some wet sanding done on this, second coat, start doing some assembly to the chassis, and then figure out what I'm gonna do with the interior. Don't know. I got primer on the interior parts, and the engine has to be assembled. All that's over there to the right on a different turntable. But yeah, I'm trying to put a little extra detail in this one, even though I'm keeping it box stock. Gonna have some nice details. So go check out Facebook group, Model Car Videos Facebook group. Lots going on over there. And thank you to my Patreon members. You guys are great. And yeah, that's it. If you want a t-shirt or something like that, go over to the Spring store. All these things are linked in the description of the video. Anyway, you guys have a good one, and I will see you super soon, I promise. Alright guys, take care. Bye.